Since only Jesus show me what. He talking about I call it the ISO? That nigga is crazy, bro. Yo. Hey, what's the word though, Chatterachi? I'm for waiting for the niggas to get up here and make sure my live going right though. Make sure my shit busting right. I don't see myself on this motherfucker. Oh, yes I do. What's the word, y'all? It's going to fuck down. Yesterday, Wooda, they said, what's up? And Wooda said he crashing out. Wooda said he going crazy. Oh, who we got in the chat, man? Let me read the chat. Hold on, let me put the chat on the damn. I got to put the chat on the screen. Put the chat down here, man. Y'all make sure y'all see y'allself. Who we got up in this motherfucker? Who said something? Let me see. Let me go to the top, ski. I am Z. What's the word? Let me hear that. Kia Marshall, Big Fred Breezy. Tamiko Gordon, YDKJJ, nigga, what's the word? At DC Gang 27. Chris. Young boy, what they say? Young boy Vault, my 5. My slime, my 5. What's the word? At Viper KSZ say he been watching me for years on phone now. I've been appreciating it for years, my G. You know this game. Who else said something while watching? I seen something else about watching for years. Hold on, where it go? Tweez 6K said been watching you for years. I've been appreciating you for years. Oh, phone out. Wooda the big bad gangster presses. Primetime Hitla. As soon as I went live, I knew my dog was gonna start barking at nobody. Then she be scaring me, so I gotta go to the front though, make sure ain't nobody. You know what I mean? I'm barking. My name is nobody. Just gonna bark at everything. What's up, Zena? Hey, real deal though. Like I'm live though. Like real deal. So if you gonna be doing all, okay, you gonna keep yapping. All right, I'm gonna close the door on your ass. You ain't gonna know what hit you. Sitting there barking at nothing. Ain't nobody outside, man. What the fuck y'all thought going on? Do I usually go live? No, I don't. I need to go live more because I be fucking with y'all. I be rocking with the lives. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm finna watch it because I just want to do it on live just because, you know, I fuck with y'all. Just tap in and see what y'all been on and shit like that. And I seen Prime and Shaq talk about it right here. And then I glanced at Prime Dweeb reacted to it. So we gonna watch Dweeb reaction. I already know what Dweeb gonna say though. I would've fucked him up. I would've beat his ass. I would've, but if he would've said that to me, I would've killed that motherfucker because I'm Bloodhound Dub. Hear me roar.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
So we're gonna watch Primetime's reaction to it, his explanation to it. I think this is the same night it happened, if I'm not mistaken. So let's get into it though, Ski.
I'm gonna say this before we get into the next segment with me and Kareem. I'm gonna just say this, like,
hood.
No bullshit. Not even trying to troll. Not even trying to be funny.
Right.
But it's like trying to come up to me for a clip while I'm streaming and working.
Yeah.
Trying to be on some tough gangster shit. You gonna go out bad every time. It's not ever been a time where I ain't stood 10 toes in real life, on camera, real life, either one. Like, it's never been a time where I ain't done that. So it's like pick and choose who to do that with, cause playing with me, it's not. that ain't the one.
Yeah, I think he was definitely trying to call. He was definitely trying to. He was trying to what you call it. He was trying to go on a clip. He was trying to get him a clip. He was trying to go viral. I told y'all his YouTube channel just got took down in November. You know what I'm saying? So his main channel got took down. And when his main, I'm gonna put the box up here. When the main channel got took down, He was like, shit, I need to blow this other channel up. So that nigga said, fuck it, I'm finna go act like a gangster on Prime
And I
Live.
overly respect everybody. I overly be chilling. I overly fuck with just the women on content. You know what I'm saying? I do my shit and get the fuck off. I don't even hang with content niggas. So it's like, bro, one thing about me, what I am gonna say is, bro, please do not play with me, bro. Like, it's not gonna go how you want it to go at any time. So it ain't no point. It ain't no point, like, especially trying to start shit with me and you look lame, because I be around nothing but the vibes.
Yeah.
Your homies didn't even want to beef with me. They ain't want to, like, bro and them partners didn't want to have that smoke with me. Not saying they genuinely didn't want to do that. Like, damn, bro, you doing all this with Prime, you look lame. You look lame as hell. You look lame.
All them niggas look lame. I ain't gonna lie. Anybody that pulled up with that nigga, if I was his friend, if I was Wooda friend and you called me, like, cause you know niggas that do that. If I was Wooda friend and you called me and you like, bro, this nigga got me fucked up, I'm finna pull up to him. All right, bet, nigga, what's up? Let's get it. And then I pull up and that's what happened, bro. I'm gonna be so mad at you, gang. I'm gonna be like, hey, gang, before we leave, I'm gonna be like, I am not with him. I'll fall down. You feel me? Real deal, gang. You would've just blew me for you would've ruined my whole reputation as a man. I would have been felt like a bitch the way every day I woke up and looked up in the mirror like, you are a bitch. That's just what you would have heard every time, folks. That was embarrassing, man.
Now they gotta stand on what you standing on. Now they gotta stand on everything that you done came and did.
Nope, I would have left.
They gotta everybody gotta stand on that. Everybody.
I would have got the fuck up out of there. You hear me? We ain't friends no more, DC gang. We ain't friends no more, man. Come on, man.
Y'all fought? Hell nah, nigga. I went in there and ordered my salmon bites, nigga. Mashed potatoes, hookah, drinks.
I appreciate it too, man.
Bad bitches, all that. Bad bitches in the joint. Fucking with them. Everything. I did everything I wanted to do. Niggas put up on me trying to, what? About my cameraman? That's 18 years old?
The cameraman 18. Hey, so what do y'all commented on my video? Y'all, a few of y'all was like, Wooda mad because the girl that Wooda was trying to talk to or used to talk to fucking the cameraman. I don't know if that's true or not, but it sounds like some tender type of thing where a nigga do that though. Do your homework.
Think you finna bully my cameraman? Niggas not doing that.
Bro, though.
Niggas not doing that about nobody around. Like, I don't give a fuck if we just met or anything. Niggas is around me at the time right now and I'm working, nigga. You fucking up my shit. Yeah. You fucking up my content.
No cap.
You fucking up my pimp. You fucking up what I got going on. Fuck are you talking about? I don't care what a nigga said. A nigga can say he can knock me out. A nigga can say he can do whatever.
Nigga had the
didn't do it.
He had the opportunity.
I don't stop. It's no point of saying what a nigga done said.
No cap.
That's another thing too in the chat. Like, it ain't no point of telling me what a nigga done said when a nigga had all the opportunity in the world to do it. What the fuck ever. Yeah. It's no point.
But you know, niggas be weird, bro. I think Wooda, I don't know. Y'all said he was rainbow.
Listen,
I wouldn't be surprised, folks. Do your homework.
Shit ain't about nothing. A nigga can say what a nigga want to do.
Shaq to enter the chat. Shaq then popped out the cut. That's how his ass was when Wooda pulled up. Shaq popped up like, oh, what's going on over here, buddy?
Shit goofy.
Shaq walking in like the big show.
Well, it's the big show.
This shit too old. This shit like Love and Hip Hop. I feel like I'm on Zeus.
Yeah, I hate that I'm a part of that. To be honest,
for real, that shit was lame as hell.
Like, cause what are we talking about? We're not in the same ball game.
This shit a fucking headache.
That nigga ain't talking enough. All right, so look, I already know what Dub gonna say. Dub gonna say, shit, if that was me, I would've fucked him up. You know I would've turned my bloodhound mode on and went crazy. I would've pulled out 2 sticks, 3 knives, and a shuriken. My name is Bloodhound Dub. I already know what he finna say, so let's watch his reaction and clown him.
I'm not getting no Escalade, chat. It's over with. It's over with.
They walked off.
They walked off like
They waited for police to get in front of us.
They walked off.
I said what?
Where the hell the clip at? I'm trying to find the clip, chat.
I said what?
Clip.
Oh, here you go.
Find the clip that. All right, I think
I said what?
I already know what Dub. Hey, I bet y'all $5 right now. Dub gonna act like he would have been the toughest nigga in the universe. I bet you $5. $5. I gave you $5.
Take the camera. You're not finna do nothing to this nigga.
Listen, right? You ain't answer my phone, heard me.
You're not finna do nothing to this nigga.
You heard me, man. You heard me.
Nigga ain't make no sense. He said you ain't answer my phone, nor did he. Then he said you heard me, gang. What? What are you about to do? What the fuck? It's like he ain't know what to do. It's like you could tell he ain't never did this shit before because he had no idea. Like he really genuinely did not know what to do. You could tell he never pressed a nigga and then his like.
What?
You don't answer the phone, man.
Her what?
You heard me.
Her what?
I don't fuck with this nigga. And you know that.
I don't give a f. What that got to do with me, nigga?
Know that. Know that. Nigga don't answer the phone.
What?
What?
Hey, watch out, guys.
Said what?
We ain't gonna do all
You
that.
all right?
Look at Dub's face. Look at the
Internet. I'm not. I'm the biggest. What?
You're not.
You know that.
You a small fry, nigga.
You know that. You don't get no money on me. What? You want to beat me, nigga?
Who? I do.
You a hater.
Everybody around you.
Everybody around you a bitch.
Oh, man.
Yeah, on what? On
He
what?
said they really on that and they did nothing.
Yeah, on what? Yeah, do it. Do it. You said what?
I'm not.
Take the camera.
You're not finna do nothing to this nigga.
I bet y'all $5, man. $5. He finna act tough.
You're not finna do nothing to
$5
this
right
nigga.
now.
You heard me, man. You heard me.
$5.
Her what?
You don't answer the phone, man.
Her what?
You heard me.
Her
I
what?
don't fuck with this nigga. And you know
I
that.
don't give a f. Nigga, what that got to do?
Look, he said, I don't fuck with this nigga. Like, what are you saying?
Her
I
what?
don't fuck with this nigga. And you know
I don't
that.
give a f.
I don't fuck with this nigga and you know that. Okay, so you came here to tell me you... I just don't understand. So you came here to tell me you don't fuck with my cameraman? Because that's all you really did. You didn't do nothing. You didn't slap nobody. You didn't spit on nobody. You didn't throw a drink. You didn't let off a firecracker. You didn't pinch nobody. You didn't come here with a needle and pierce some. You didn't do nothing, bro. All you told me was you came here and said, y'all didn't answer my phone. You know I don't fuck with him. Okay. So?
Nigga, what that got to do with me, nigga?
Look at bro in the back. He don't know what to do either. Bro, come on.
Nigga don't answer the phone.
That nigga looking at the girls. He like, shit, I'm trying to see what's going on.
Yeah, what?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it all the way a buck.
No,
I'm
you're
gonna keep it
not.
all the way 100.
No, you're not. I guarantee you don't.
In the back, dog came in. What's that called? Aloe. Dog came chain on in the back. Chain. And dog on the other side came aloe casual business wear.
Don't answer the phone.
What?
He came aloe casual business wear. Dog in the back came chain.
What?
What the fuck is he talking
I'm
about?
not gonna hold you, chat.
You all right? Niggas internet. I'm not. I'm the biggest. What?
You're not.
You know
That nigga stood up. I'm the biggest. What? The biggest goofy, my nigga. What the fuck? That was so cringy. Like, oh my God. Like, I'm getting secondhand embarrassment. Even just like, if I was there, bro, I would have had to run, man. Like, we can't be friends no more. I got a reputation outside. I gotta hold myself to a higher standard. You feel me? Like, I gotta keep respect for myself. And hanging out with a nigga like you, gang, like we can't have no respect, bro. I would have rather you just pulled up and crashed out if that's what you was gonna do. Like, pull up and damn, you trying to lock me in this month? Pull up and swing on somebody, man. All that jumping. He standing on his tippy toes, all that neck rolling. Then they called you Rainbow. I'm like, shit, I wouldn't be surprised if he was Rainbow.
You a small.
Yeah, he was in Shaq. He was in Shaq face though.
I'm not.
He did nothing.
What? You know that.
He wasn't in his face. He didn't get in his face for real.
What?
He was in Shaq. No, I ain't gonna lie.
No, he wasn't.
See, that's where we gotta fight.
See?
I ain't gonna lie.
Here come the tough act. Here come the Bloodhound Dub. He about to activate his savagery. He's about to do it. I bet y'all $5. Before this shit, I bet y'all $5. I said I bet you $5. He act tough. What's going? Look, listen. I guarantee you. On my listen, bro. I guarantee you. He finna say, I would have fucked him up. I would have killed that motherfucker right there, bloodhound style. Put his brains on the pavement, nigga. Guarantee you, he finna go crazy. He finna get tough. Right.
That's where we gotta fight right here.
You don't give a money on me. What? You wanna beat me? Nigga?
Ooh, I do. You everybody around you.
That's crazy. Now I'm not saying Wooda hoe. I ain't saying Prime definitely ain't hoe.
So you're not saying Wooda a hoe? You not saying the man that pulled up to tell another grown man that he don't fuck with another grown man and acted tough, said he's the biggest, and said he would do anything and all, and then did nothing. You don't think that was some hoe shit? Niggas be capping, bro. This is why niggas rock with Mula, because I don't give a damn who you is. You do some lame shit, I'ma tell you that it was some lame shit.
What Prime just said to the homies, though, that's wild. I'm not gonna lie. I don't promote violence. But
yes, you do.
What Prime just did was like, that was literally the craziest shit.
No, it wasn't. He said everybody around you a bitch.
This literally said, wait, look at this Prime. Look at this.
Ooh, I do. Everybody around you.
You would have... Listen. The Houston military, they would have had to put up a military together to get us from stopping fighting.
You shouldn't have been talking shit.
Hey, this nigga is crazy, bro. Oh my God. That nigga said, I'm so tough. If he would have called me a bitch, they would have had to pull up with the military to stop me. I'm telling you, I'm Dub. Dub, sit your big ass down, bro. Sit your big ass down, bro. Sit down, bro. Do you want me to pull up the clip? Bro. You know we've been here, right? You know we've seen you not fight, right? You waited until this man turned around. You waited until he got in a fight with your homie, grabbed him and pushed him on. Like, bro, you're not a gangster, bro. You are not a gangster, bro. At all, bro. You're not a gangster, bro. You're not a gangster. Where's the full clip at? Is this it?
Hold this real quick. What you got going? Mike, hold it. Hold it. What you got going?
Yeah, what you say and you push it, you did nothing. We've never seen you swing a punch a day in your life, Dub. So what are you talking about? You think you so tough that the military was gonna have to pull up to stop you, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. It be the niggas that ain't never did nothing to nobody. And I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing, bro. But can we stop? We as streamers, bro. We make YouTube videos, gang. We ain't killers, bro. We ain't the toughest niggas in the world. We not bulletproof. We not fucking Superman, Spider-Man. Like, bro, so go sit your ass down somewhere, gang. Real deal. I'm tired of them niggas acting like these the toughest niggas in the world. Ain't you like 40? Like, bro. Sit your ass down somewhere, bro. We've never seen you do nothing to nobody, Dub. You've never slapped another man a day in your life. You've never, I doubt you even punched a nigga before. Go sit down somewhere, bro.
I ain't gonna sit here and hold you. It wasn't, the Wooda situation was cool.
You don't have to be gangster to know how to fight, but this nigga just said out his mouth, If they called him a bitch, the military would have had to pull up to get him. Like, come on, gang. And they make that shit sound so good.
Prime, that was cool.
Too.
It's what the...
What'd he say?
It wasn't the Wooda situation was cool. Him and Prime, that was cool. It's what the you came with. That's the crazy part.
So it's not crazy that they pulled up, acted tough, and did absolutely nothing? Fuck him calling him a bitch. Whatever he called him don't matter. If you pull up on me on some rah-rah shit, I expect you to swing. I expect you to slap somebody, rob somebody, take somebody's shoes, do something. I expect to go home with a busted lip, a black eye, a sore rib, something.
Right here. You a bitch. Like you see how he be like, hey, you a bitch. Watch what he say to Aloe right here.
Everybody around you.
That hold it to
Ooh, I do. You a everybody around you. Yeah, on what?
All my niggas on that. And ain't nobody do nothing.
On what?
Oh, he trying to look up and down, but goddamn, bro.
On what?
It didn't already happen.
On what?
Didn't it?
He said on BHO.
He wasn't. Then Prime kept eye on dog. He kept eye on dog. I'm not saying like I amend niggas for pulling up, checking.
What? You support? You see what I'm saying? Nick, Goofy will tell on himself if you let him talk for long enough. Just like a hoe. A hoe will tell you she a hoe if you let her talk long enough. Just let her talk. Don't interrupt her. Just let her keep talking and talking and talking. She'll tell you she a hoe after a while. The man, so you telling me you commend that this nigga pulled up and did nothing? How you pull up and check me if you did all you said was all he said was, and I quote, I don't fuck with this nigga. He said neither one of y'all answered my phone. I'm the biggest. What? I get more money than you. All my niggas on that. That's all he said. He didn't even pull up and check nobody and tell nobody to do shit. He got called a bitch on his way out. He pulled up and did nothing. And if the cameras wasn't live, he wouldn't have pulled up and did shit. Because all he wanted was a clip, gang. He just wanted a clip. And let me show you why he wanted a clip. For everybody that didn't watch my video yesterday, okay? He wanted a clip, or he should still be here. Where is it at? There it goes. He wanted a clip because of this. This is why he wanted a clip, chat. I lost everything. All my channels gone. My 500K channel and my 300K channel is gone. No collabs. I'm starting from 3K. Time to lock in. This was 12 weeks ago. All right. And then when you go on YouTube and you type in, oh, did this nigga... Oh, I thought that was Wooda talking. I was finna say, oh my God. And then you go to his YouTube page. And he has 23K subs. And his last video has 14,000 views 6 days ago. Before that, 8,000, 6,000. So he called himself he wanted to look tough on Prime Live to get some reactions and get like, you know what I'm saying? He wanted some clout real quick. And of course, Dweeb himself supports this dweeb behavior. He didn't pull up and check nobody.
Prime hold his own, and Wooda, I don't care what y'all say. For Wooda, he pulled up. That's enough.
No, it's not enough. What? So why did you pull up then? Why did you come see me in person? You could have texted me. You could have went on your story. You could have went on Instagram and said everything that you said right now. You pulled up and then called niggas internet as you pulled up on the internet and did nothing. All right, come on, bro.
Man, you pulled up to your problem
and did nothing.
But the other, bro,
that's like pulling up. That's like your wife call you and say her tire flat, and you pull up and look at her. If you pull up and change the tire, okay, cool. You pulled up and fucking did something. You just pull up and sit there. What is that?
You were supposed to show out, bro.
Okay, so then what are you
talking about? But the other, bro, You were supposed to show out, bruh.
Why was the other nigga supposed to show out? So the other niggas was supposed to show out, but not the nigga with the problem? This not making no sense, Dub. So you saying all the niggas who he pulled up with, that's his friends, that don't even know nobody that's with Prime, they was supposed to show out. But the nigga that actually had the problem, the nigga whose idea it was to pull up, the nigga who was screaming on live, the nigga who was talking tough, the nigga whose problem it was, he wasn't supposed to show out. But all the niggas around him was supposed to show out. What? Why you ignoring the fact that Prime said you a bitch first? Then he said all the niggas with you was a bitch. He called them all hoes. And they did nothing. What are you talking? That doesn't make no logical sense, folks. At all. I pull up to fight a nigga, I call you, and I expect you to swing on a nigga first? And it's my fight? That don't make sense. Stop it, bro.
Prime focus on the target.
Cap.
Look, I don't promote beef. But I wish that, I know that was with him, wish that they can go back.
I'm not.
No, they don't.
See, he was
They just
on,
happy
the
they got out of
Woody
there.
was on 50. Look.
He wasn't on nothing.
You a small fry, nigga.
You know that. You don't give money to me. What? You want to be?
See, look, and you can tell Prime knew he wasn't gonna fight. He knew it wasn't.
Exactly. So why you acting like he stood on business? If the nigga who you came to quote unquote check is staring at you and knows that you not gonna fight, please explain to me how that means that you checked him.
What?
Barely.
Stop it. Get some help.
Damn.
I know you called the popo, huh?
Knew it wasn't like no super big threat. But the like Woody going in them face and Prime, look, that watch what he say, your man's a watch this.
Ooh, I do.
Watch what he say.
Everybody around you.
Look, never lose contact with the
On what? On what?
cause dog in the aloe suit could have fired on him.
But he didn't. Talking about dog in the aloe suit could have fired on him. Did you not see how close they was face to face, bro. They was face. Look how close they was, bro. If he wanted to swing on Prime, he could have swung. If he wanted to beat up the cameraman, he could have beat up the cameraman. If he wanted to snatch the camera out of his hand, put it down gently on the table, and then beat the cameraman up, he could have did that, bro. None of these niggas did anything, bro, because they knew they wasn't gonna do. They just wanted to put on the show.
And Prime, look, watch what he say, your
They
man's
just want to put on the show.
watch
bro.
this.
I don't know who watches Dub. Look at the,
Watch what he
look at the
say.
chat.
Everybody around you.
Look, never lose contact with the
On what? On what?
cause dog in the aloe suit could have fired on him.
Yeah, do it. You said what?
I ain't gonna lie, bruh. I f with it.
Talking about you fuck with
I
it.
f with it.
You just said you didn't promote beef 5 minutes ago. Now you
Oh,
laughing.
it's a different
talking
angle?
about you fuck with
You're
it.
not finna do nothing to that nigga.
Listen, right? You ain't answer my phone the other day.
You not
Look how close he is to the two people he quote unquote got a problem with.
finna do nothing to this nigga.
You heard me, bro. You heard me, bro.
Or what?
You don't answer the phone, man.
Or what?
Look at him. You know he was scared. He like, I hope nothing happened. I hope they don't swing on each other because then I'm gonna really look like. Look at his face. He like, I hope they don't do
Fuck
nothing.
with this nigga. And you know
I
that.
don't give a f***, nigga. What that gotta do with me, nigga?
You know that. Know that. Nigga, don't answer the phone.
What?
What?
This was so corny, gang. I ain't
You
gonna lie.
alright? Niggas internet. I'm not. I'm the biggest. What?
You're not.
You know that.
You
What
a small fry,
You
nigga.
know that.
He don't look like the biggest to me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. This shit got 6,000 views, bro. You don't look like the biggest to me, my guy. I don't know. The biggest what? The biggest, what is he saying on his story? You just copped on my phone. You can't say no, none no more. Stop cloud chasing. What? Stop cloud chasing, bro. I think these niggas, hey, boy, it's something wrong with these niggas, gang. These niggas, hey, boy, these niggas got real, like, it's something really mentally. These gotta be short. They have to be short yellow bus kids, bro. They have to have went to school on a short yellow bus. There's no other fucking explanation in the world. They have to have been on a short yellow bus. He just said, stop clout chasing. What the fuck do you think you just did, bro? Are you fucking insane, bro? Like, we gotta, like, this, okay, listen, chat. We have to have a real intermission.
Call the popo, ho!
Now we need a real intermission. Now we need a real intermission. Look at what this man's story said. You just copped on my phone. You can't say none no more. Stop clout chasing. You're done. And tagged him. The nigga went to his page, screenshotted a picture of him. I'm starting to think this nigga like boys, man.
I'm calling you personally.
Bro, why does you keep calling me, fool?
Can we box?
What you want to keep calling me?
Can we
for?
box?
Can we box? Bro, get your lame ass on somewhere, bro. Y'all be fucking it up for you. This is why they say you. This is why they think YouTubers are lame. What do you mean, can we box? Bro, you were in his face. Whatever you wanted to do, you could. Man, I'm done. I can't. I'm losing brain cells. My energy is going down, and it's stressing me the fuck out, gang. This is why they think. This is why niggas think YouTubers are lame. Gang, if you wanted to go crazy, if you wanted to get your YouTube turned back up, gang, on Bro Grave, I promise you, you could have took your monkey ass and paid a nigga for a collab, bro. You feel me? Like, if you a rapper and you fall off, you pay a nigga for a feature. That's how it go. You pulled up on this nigga, screamed at him in real life, on camera, look how close y'all is, bro. And then you blowing up his phone talking about some, can we box? Bro, take your loser ass on somewhere, gang. Go ahead, bro. You fucking, this is has to be, hey, bro, it's gonna be hard for a YouTube nigga. It's gonna be hard for you to top this is the corniest moment of the year for Showski. Bruh. This is the corniest moment of the whole year right here. This is bad, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Let's rewatch this, shall we?
I'm calling you personally.
Bro, why does you keep calling me, fool?
Can we box?
What you want to keep calling me?
Can
for?
we box?
Nigga, you don't deserve to box shit, nigga. You was right in front of my face and ain't do shit.
You taking a narrative and running with it.
What do you mean taking a narrative and running with it? That's exactly what happened. What the fuck? Bro, oh my God. Hey, real deal, bro. We might have to send bro to a mental institution. I ain't gonna lie. What? Narrative? Are you fucking joking me?
All right, Prime. Did I pull up on you? Prime, did I pull up on you? Did I pull up on you? Okay, I want to box. You just said I don't deserve to box you. You're 30. You're 30 years old running from me, gang.
Now he's running from you. Oh my God. Hey, Prime, real deal, bro. Hey, call the police, gang. Cause I think that nigga like you, gang. I think he got a crush on you, bro. I think he wants your attention. It's something about bro we don't know about. It's something about bro we don't know about. He said you're 30 running from me. You pulled up in all black. He wants credit for pulling up. Did you hear what he said? He said, did I pull up on you though? Bro, you pulled up on me and didn't do nothing. I didn't have no problem with you. You didn't even have a problem with me. The only reason you on my dick right now is because the cameraman ain't got no clout. You had a problem with the cameraman, bro. You had a problem with the cameraman. You pulled up on me, I called you a bitch to your face, and you walked out of there. At the end of the day, bro, Prime was in there with one nigga and a bunch of girls. You came with like 5 niggas and did nothing. And now you call my phone, you blowing my phone up talking about you want a box. And then when I say you don't deserve the box, you gonna try to spin it and make it sound like I'm running from you? Bro, you like boys, gang. That's the only explanation for this shit. This is so cringy and weird, bro. Like, this shit is making, like, bro, this is making me cringe, like.
Chat, I don't understand. Prom, you said I don't deserve to box you, but you taking me pulling up on Marlon and running with it like I pulled up on you.
But you didn't say nothing to Marlon. We're taking it and running with it because all your energy, everything you said you was talking to Prime, bro. You never looked at you never looked at the cameraman and said anything. What's wrong with you, bro? What the fuck?
No, you can't do that. That's manipulation. I'm sorry. This is reality. You get what I'm saying? Answer the phone. I want a box on the guys. You, Dre, whoever the fuck, and you can't. I want a box.
No, you don't want a box. No way you copped it on my... Okay. Now I'm understanding. I'm understanding now. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. You had this weird ass motive to try to go. You trying to go viral. I get it.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking. 4-5 on the match. This is SRT, the check RG, the E, I'm getting nasty.
It's the fact that I'm embarrassed that me and this nigga ever had a conversation. I used to be fake cool with Wooda. Like, not for real, but we used to like chop it up in the DMs and shit. I don't want to show my DM. Hold on, let me not do that. I don't even follow that nigga no more. Hold on. Yeah, like I told him happy birthday on in 2024. Paid him for some promo before, you know what I'm saying? We used to chop it. We used to chop it, bro. I'm embarrassed that I used to ever kick it or talk to. I'm embarrassed I even ever talked to this nigga. What in the fuck is going on? Hold on. Is he on like a... I know this nigga is not.
Bless.
Holy shit, he's on live.
And don't accept. And I'm 30? Oh, for sure. I'm beating the shit out the 20.
I'm finna ask him in the chat, y'all. But how the fuck do I get rid of this damn ads on it? But why would he box you if you pulled up and did nothing? Just asking a question.
I'm really trying to figure this shit out. Like, no funny shit. Like, there's, like...
Followers only?
Me,
oh, no problem.
CJ, you know where we from. CJ, you know what niggas do. There's no way a nigga gonna cop the plea. Bro, where I'm from, on the guys, if a nigga got that call where I'm from, they're jumping off a bridge, they ready to go. No funny shit. Especially if a nigga trolling. Chad didn't troll the nigga once. The nigga spinning the whole narrative like a nigga pulled up on him. Pussy, I ain't pull up on you. If I pulled up on you, nigga, we would have did that. Then I dropped the low. Yo, Chad, then I
yes,
dropped
you
the low.
did pull up on
him. When I heard him call me a bitch. When I heard the fucking life coach call me a bitch. I dropped the low.
Why
I dropped the
didn't
low. The nigga never pulled
you
up. Still game.
punch him when you
fries.
pulled up
that's why I got my
him.
community trolling his whole community, gang. Because at the end of the day,
you don't have no community.
So if your calm supports bitches, cool, tilt my head. But gang, stop running your shit about me. On God, you're trending because of me. You're any nigga in 2026. Who the fuck is worried about prom? Who the fuck on the guys who ain't been on a fucking shade room since Miami?
The shade room?
No bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit.
Is you good?
Please call that shit. Please call that shit. Please. No bullshit. No bullshit, gang. So that's why it's like I'm controlling the narrative. I'm on this shit. Niggas like, oh yeah, the biggest move. I could be the biggest move, but y'all just watched the nigga that popped it, fucked y'all head up, made it seem like I'm ducking him. He just ducked me. Excuse me.
What?
I get escorted out by a motherfucking cop. Yo, you're a bitch. Do something. You and all your homies a bitch. You crazy nigga. If I'm a bitch, why did you decline the boxing match? DDG said that we can box. DDG no Aiden. If you accepted it, he would have set that shit up. I told Mula, I said, gang, set that shit up. You don't want to do shit. You're 30 years old. Holy fries. Like, yo, all I want to do is get in the bug, gang. Listen, no bullshit. If a nigga that's 6'4" and twerk on the internet call me out for a boxing match, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I might duck that fade too. You might be seeing through this shit like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna fight that little nigga. So if you got some sense in real life,
bro, are y'all watching this shit? There's like, at this point, I'm in disbelief.
You gotta stop picking and choosing, gang. No bullshit. No bullshit. No bullshit. Like, no bullshit. Cause I'm gonna charge you to the, like, I'm gonna charge that shit to the game in real life, twin.
Is he having a midlife crisis or something?
Same city. No funny.
And why you keep talking about, he said Prime, nobody talks about him. You ain't been on the Shade Room, bro. It's 400 people in your live, bro. You've been live for 6 hours about this shit. You've been live for 6 hours. Like, I'm genuine. At this point, I'm genuinely concerned, gang. Real deal. Like, I'm genuinely concerned, bro.
YNH Primetime Hitla. Love Prime. You already know what it is, man. Today, I will be answering a few questions for y'all, man. Let's go.
Like, where are you from? Like, look at the background. That shit look clean as shit. You got family pictures on the wall, nigga. I had holes in my wall growing up, nigga. No bullshit, nigga. The fuck?
You think that's cool because you grew up broke than a motherfucker? What the fuck?
Watch your mouth when you...
He said you got family pictures on the wall. Oh, my God.
On a type tip. I'm on a type tip. If a nigga like to do this on the net, I like to do this shit back. Because I'm going to handle it on the net and in real life. No bullshit.
I can't believe it's people in his chat really.
Boxing match, you gotta see it through, my nigga. You gotta see it through. You gotta see it through, bro. You gotta see it through. You gotta see that shit through, gang. Cause no.
All right, so guess toes right now.
Hey, zoom into her feet.
I thought Dre was gonna be addressing it.
You can call me whatever you want. On God, you're broken shit. You do not want to go back for me. You or your man that you backing. You or him that's backing. Yes, I'm taking it there. Why? Cause it's facts. This facts that come out my mouth. No funny shit. Light skinned nigga called you and your little crew a bitch and you ain't do shit about it. What the fuck can I do against a cop? What the fuck can I do against a cop? Nothing. 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 Nothing.
Is this a mid
so back at the end of the day,
life
all the parents
crisis?
that's watching, please look at this clip. Don't ban him. I'm calling you personally.
Bro, why does you keep calling me for?
Can we box?
What you want to keep calling me
for? Can we box?
Nigga, you don't deserve to box shit, nigga. You was right in front of my face and ain't do shit.
You taking a narrative and running with it. All right, Prime. Did I pull up on you? Prime, did I pull up on you? Did I pull up on you? Okay, I want to box. You just said I don't deserve to box you.
Why do you want to box?
But y'all respect a clip.
Oh, he like, did you see how zesty that shit was? Y'all respect a clip. Like, he got them movements. He got them zestified movements, folks. On phone now. He got that.
Bitch, fuck is you talking about, nigga? No bullshit. Fuck, nigga. Fries. Now all y'all niggas getting the fuck out the motherfucking chat. Dickhead. Fuck is you talking about? Nigga said third beat. Bitch, get some money. Bitch, you got clocking in the morning. No bullshit. Nigga said, bro, relax. Nigga, fries. I got no PR, nigga. I got no PR. Wooda has no PR. No bullshit. No bullshit. Fuck out of here. Fuck is wrong with niggas?
We gotta help. We gotta help, bro.
Hold on, chat. We the method. Hold on.
We gotta help him. We gotta help him. We gotta help, bro.
Let's see what Mula talking about.
We gotta help, bro.
Hop on the Discord with me.
I don't want to do that, bro. I don't want to do that. We gotta help. We gotta help, bro.
Hold on, Chad. We didn't met it. Hold on.
We gotta help him. We gotta help him. But since he watching me, listen, bro. We don't need no tough shit, okay? The tough shit needs to go out the building. At the end of the day, bro, we YouTubers, bro. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we YouTubers. We don't need to box. We don't need to fight. We don't need to be pulling up on each other, goddamn, being tough and doing all that shit. Let's just chill, bro. Chill the fuck out. Because the whole situation is starting to look lame now. You pulled up and didn't do nothing, and now you want to box. He called you a bitch. It's like, bro, just let it go, bro. Let it go. You got to stop it, bro. You got to stop. I don't know what he's saying.
This is his man's, though. Because Mula never reacted to me like this. But yes, I'm an algorithm. Yes, all my clips are going viral as fuck. I'm going to keep it a buck. But I'm going to tip my head to a nigga that get his pick. That nigga up dog shit. The nigga stream, react, vlog.
Oh, shit.
Like, what you mean you don't want to get up on the joint, but you're reacting to my joint, gang? What you mean? Algorithm. Yes, all my clips are going viral as fuck. I'm going to keep it a buck. But I'm going to tip my head to a nigga that get his pick. That nigga up dog shit. The nigga stream, react, vlog.
And that's what I'm trying to say, bro. This ain't gonna get the money, bro. This is not gonna get the money, bro. This is not gonna do it. All jokes aside, bro. I think Wooda young. So all jokes aside, this is not gonna do. It's gonna look like you trying too hard to like push the beef, bro. That's what it's starting to look like. It's starting to look like you feel what I'm saying? Like, if you wanted to pull up and fight the nigga, cool. You feel me? If you feel like you wanted to fight him, pull up and fight him, gang. But like the boxing and like right after that and like the whole all that shit, like that don't look official, bro. People gonna think it's lame, bro. It's gonna look lame, bro. You feel me? Like if I call you if I'm on the phone with you right now and I say I'm gonna pull up and beat your ass, and then I pull up and do nothing, you would call me, you would say I was lame too, bro. And you know you would, bro. We just gotta keep it funky. Don't look official, bro.
All right, chat, tell him unmute. I'm gonna wait till y'all tell him unmute. Tell him unpause my stream.
This funny as hell that we what you call it though.
I want you to listen, gang.
I don't even know how to get on Discord.
I know a little bit about you. You said that you're from the rap.
I would get on Discord, but I really don't know how to do that shit.
Word to my mom, God can strike me down right now. I never had a problem with prom until a cop grabbed me and I watched a 30-year-old call me a bitch.
Okay.
On God.
Okay.
I didn't pull up on prom. I need y'all to explain this shit to the whole world.
Okay. I'm listening.
The narrative can stop getting spit and y'all can see through the bullshit. Gang, I didn't pull up on prom. I pulled up on his cameraman. I walked his cameraman down. Twin.
But why?
I told his cameraman, what you want to do? His cameraman stayed mute. He looked at me, his heart dropped. No bullshit. On Jesus Christ, gang. The cameraman didn't say shit. Me and Prom had the same cameraman. Once the cop grabbed me, Prom, I guess he just turned into motherfucking Superman.
Okay. That's fair. That's fair. He called you a bitch. That's fair. I'm a real nigga. He did call you a bitch when you start getting escorted out. So I understand why you kind of feel some way about that.
Grab me. Yes, I'm young. I'm from Philadelphia, though. I'm going to keep the buck. My respect go a long way. So a nigga want to troll and do all the fly shit. I told Prime, I called him. I said, I want to do shit.
Bitch, yeah. That's fair. I'm a real nigga. He did call you a bitch when you start getting escorted out. So I understand why you kind of feel some way about that.
Grab me. Yes, I'm young. It's just like
I really don't know how to get on Discord though.
I'm gonna be real.
I would get on Discord.
Saying, but look, when I'm streaming, these parasocials, they come inside my chat. I'm a troll back. But the point I just proved, I called a nigga Prime. I said I want to box. He don't want to box. I'm not really even trying to beef with a nigga, gang. My platform has nothing to do with beef.
Yeah.
I like to troll, laugh, nigga. I do everything. Like it's my life. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what I don't know even know.
When it all said and done,
what is my Discord, bro?
If a nigga cop a play and the internet sees something a certain way, and I'm watching Prime chase it, like, cause I hear niggas saying I'm chasing something that I didn't create. I'm the method, twin. Like, no funny shit. Prime ain't trend for like 4 years. You know that though, Mula, but that's another topic for another day. You know what I'm saying? I'm just watching him chasing, gang. Like, he's chasing a narrative, twin. No funny shit. Like, the nigga Marlon was the nigga I had a problem with. Now
Yeah.
Prime want to get Wooda's a bitch shirts and this, that, the third. Gang, you don't need me for your algorithm, twin.
Hold on.
If you like,
I'm trying to figure out the
Mr.
Discord
OC
shit.
And you rah gooey, stay that lane.
I don't know
Stay
how to
there.
do that
I'm
shit.
gonna
I can't
call
even
you
log
out.
in for real.
On the guys, I stand on biz, gang. Like, no funny.
Hold on.
Like, no funny. So that's why he, for me, it's just like I don't understand it, twin. Like, I genuinely don't, and I never will. So now I'm gonna troll. Gang, you don't need me for your algorithm, twin.
Discord.
Hold on. If you like,
I'm trying to figure out the Discord shit.
rah gooey.
I really don't know how to do this.
Somebody drop my coordinates inside his chat.
I gotta figure out how to log in this motherfucker, man.
Somebody drop my coordinates inside his chat. Did the girls leave? Nah. The girls ain't leave.
I don't even know how to log into this
But
shit.
I
I'm
can
trying to.
respect him trying to give me advice though. Like, and that's a grown ass man that been doing this shit. Chat, all these things, bro. Y'all heard me from the rip.
Hold on.
I started doing YouTube when I was 18, gang.
What the fuck? Why can't I log in to shit,
Mula,
gang?
Prime, Kid, Sid, Geo, they've been running they shit. It's just I don't.
It say I
hold my
logged
tongue.
in.
I'm
Hold
keeping
on.
buck. It's certain genuine niggas that always show love. Mula's one of a nigga that show love. So I'm not taking his opinion as him dick riding or hating.
Yeah.
I
No,
know
I'm not dick
y'all my
riding.
supporters, so y'all looking at it like that, but no, he's just being himself, gang. Like,
Yeah.
no bullshit. Like, no bullshit.
Hold on. New location. Please check your email. Okay. Verify login. Fuck. All right, let me see. All right, I'm in Discord. This is my old Discord. Hold on, let me check.
I just sent him to my cord. I want to hear his opinion because he probably the fifth OG.
Hold on.
Not OG as in old, but OG that do content.
What his Discord?
Trying to tell me about myself in an advisor way. Yeah, I'm on them. That.
Lord Mac, don't get involved with it. Hold on. What the fuck is his Discord? Did he put it in this bitch?
Grown man. No, niggas grown, but it's levels to this shit. Like I said, chat, if you a new supporter, you gonna always get authentic me. These niggas ain't dropping subs just cause they fuck with Wooda. They fuck with
Maybe put it in the
they
comment.
fuck with who I am as a nigga. So it's like, until you understand that, just calm your opinions down and your responses in my chat before my chat bang you. They gonna bang you. I'm gonna be real.
I can't find his chat, y'all.
You talking about this nigga cry? No, bitch, I'm an entertainer.
His pinned? Where the fuck is
Just
pinned
go to
at?
Discord
Oh.
pinned. Just tell him join Gen 1.
Oh, I see. This shit right here?
I'm inside Gen 1. Hold on, I'm about to send that shit.
What the fuck? Oh, I see what's going on.
Just tell him join Gen 1, and then I'm gonna drag him to my other shit.
Gen 1.
Excuse me.
Allow.
Yeah.
Allow. Hold on.
Yeah.
You can hear me? Hold on. I don't know how to do this shit. Turn on camera.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
What the hell? Hello. Allow this. Hello.
What's wrong?
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how to do this shit. I don't know how to do this shit, chat.
Which one?
I like the nacho.
Alright, I'm gonna go on his chat. Tell him. Webcam. Yeah, I got a Sony cam, so I don't even know how to do that shit. You gotta disconnect your camera on Streamlabs, then connect it to Discord. Turn OBS cam off. Hold on. I'm confused as hell. Let me see. Open Discord. Let me see if I can even turn that shit on. Voice and video. Hello. Hi. This shit ain't working. All right, there we go. Microphone. Sure V. 7. Hello. All right, that's working. Now the camera. No, not game capture. All right, let me see. Where is it at? Hello. I think my mic working. Yeah, my mic cool. It's just the camera. I don't know. Deactivate the camera. All right. Camera deactivated on this bitch. Now, see, I got a Sony cam though, so I don't even. The way I be using this bitch is like confusing. Always preview. See, that's the problem. My camera not even popping up right here. Turn the camera on and off. All right. Off. Cool. Beat. Camera on, camera off. I'm gonna refresh this Discord, motherfucker. Where the fuck I was just at? Damn. Voice and video. Camera. Yeah, my camera not popping up, chat. Google Gemini or ChatGPT. Damn, I could use ChatGPT. Yeah, I'm confused. I ain't gonna lie. Turn my camera back on. Hey, I'm back. But no, at the end of the day though, like I said, I don't be coming at this shit from no hater or no bullshit. I'm just coming at it from like a perspective of like what everybody else gonna think. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just coming at it from a this is how you look to most people. You see what I'm saying? Like me personally, I don't really necessarily think nobody lame or none of that shit, but it's like, gang, if I don't know why, see, okay, I don't know the full story. You feel me? I don't know why you pulled up on the cameraman. Number one. But you gotta respect the fact that Prime, wasn't gonna necessarily let you do too much to the cameraman. Now, I don't know why you pulled up on the cameraman, but if you was gonna pull up on the cameraman and you wanted to smack the shit out of him, you should have just smacked him and then seen where it was going. You see what I'm saying? But the fact that, but the fact that you, goddamn it, pulled up and then you and Prime kind of went back and forth and then you kind of like went to the boxing shit, niggas is gonna think that's corny. Nigga, that's gonna start looking to us. It's gonna start looking like you playing this shit. You feel me? It's gonna start looking like you pulled up to go viral and then do a boxing match. You see what I'm saying? Because in the real reality, hold on, let me make sure I'm focused. In the real reality of it, everybody just looking at this video like, shit, he talking all that shit. He ain't do nothing. You feel me? And that's the dangerous part about crashing out. You feel me? That's the dangerous part about crashing out, because if you crash out, you just gotta crash. Like, okay, if for example, right? When me and Dub went back and forth. He said he was gonna smack me when he see me. Now, if he see me and don't smack me, he gonna look crazy. But if we see each other and I go crazy on the shit. You know what I'm saying? If I go crazy on his ass, then niggas gonna be like, oh, Dub, you said you was gonna smack them and you ain't do shit. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna look right, folks. Start virtual cam on over when you join the call. I'm gonna try to, let me see. How to use Sony camera as webcam. Yeah, see, that's what I got though. Y'all got me doing tutorials. I'm doing motherfucker tutorials on this shit.
I need to go into menu,
crazy,
a USB case, and it didn't quite work. Maybe you want to go. So put your Sony camera in video mode and then go into the menu and then HDMI cable and use as a webcam or live stream. In this case, I'll use Zoom.
Okay, so let me try to use my settings then. Shit, I don't fucking know what's going on around this motherfucker. Y'all niggas need to help me, man. It's one of you niggas that goddamn it know about this shit, man. Help me, man. Shit, man. What the fuck is my fucking... Okay. I'm in system, display, add device. No, not Bluetooth. Boy, y'all ass better give me a tutorial. Join a Discord call. All right, hold on. Is he still in that motherfucker? That nigga eating them chips with cheese, shit, nigga. Join the call, fuck the cam. All right, hold on.
Yo.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, cool.
Yo.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
My camera ain't working, though. I don't know how to get that shit right.
You really just got deactivated, but that shit probably gonna take too long.
Yeah, I don't even fucking... I don't know, but yeah, like I was saying though, like, okay, so let's get the full story, bro. Why did you pull up on the cameraman? There we go.
From start to finish?
Yeah, or just tell us why you pulled up on the cameraman.
All right, cool. So when I moved back to Houston,
right?
Excuse me, I need a cameraman. Wind up locking in with bro. Cool, Marlon. Cool. He stopped filming for Prime. Whatever. I guess he was used to paying Prime a certain price. No, I mean Prime paying him a certain price.
Mm-hmm.
So payday came, right? Cool. He only recorded me probably like 3 to 5 times. And I looked at how much I made from what he recorded me on. He recorded 1 vlog and then like 4 streams.
Right.
Shit, right? I ain't really make shit. But I was still going to give him some cool shit. I told him like, I got you like 200.
Mm-hmm.
He said, bet. So cool. He agreed on that. He sent me the cash app. The same day, he said he was gonna come get the mics. You know, the DJI mics type shit.
Yeah, the little mini motherfucker.
Cool. Type shit. But you know, when you locked in with somebody, I don't know how comfortable you move, but how I move was mine is yours is mine. It depends how much I fuck with you. How much I was fucking with Marlon at the time, I gave him the password to my crib.
To your crib?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, cool. He comes in my house uninvitedly. Right? To come get this mics, whatever.
Right.
I'm not knowing that he on the way, no nothing. I'm in the room making, hold on, I gotta drag you. Because we got some parasocials in here. Hold on. All right, can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, bet. So, he comes to my crib uninvitedly while I'm making a song and shit like that. I hear footsteps.
Right.
Shit like that. So I wound up just taking my headphones out. I'm like, yo, who that? He like, it's Marlon. He behind my door though. Type shit.
Mm-hmm.
After I opened up my closet, whatever the fuck. He like, yo, I came to come get the mics. I was like, when did you like, why you here? Like, when did you say that you was about to whoop whoop whoop?
Yeah.
He say, just look at your phone. I said, oh, bet. Here you go, feel me? Chop it up with you later, type shit. He leave my crib. The vibe, how it was when he left my house, it felt like, I don't know, like my pride. Like
Yeah.
it felt ungenuine.
Right.
So I tried to address it. I tried to call him. He didn't answer. I called him like 7 times just before I sparked up my stream. I turned on my stream. Normally, I don't even tell the internet my real life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they like, Wooda, what's going on? Like, why you seem down type shit? Like they was spamming that shit. I couldn't even get segments done. Twin, like I couldn't.
Yeah.
So I just expressed it. I was like, I don't know. Like, I feel like Marlon did some woo. So I stepped out the room to go call him. He ain't answer. I stepped back in the room. I call him. He answered.
Mm-hmm.
I guess he watching the stream.
Right.
So I'm venting to him. I'm like, yo, I don't really fuck with how you woo. This nigga ain't say a word. The only thing he say to me, he say, "Aw, you sad?" And hung up. Right. So look, he trolled me. Peep, this 3 weeks ago.
Right.
Cool. He trolled me right there. Boom. I call him. He blocked my number. So I'm like, yo, when I see you, like, I'ma really check you, gang. Like, no funny shit. Like,
yeah.
Woo. He ain't say a word. Like, he ain't say a word, like, on the internet, in my phone, or nothing.
Yeah.
That same night, or it was the next day, he go on Prime stream. Some girl I used to talk to asked him a question like, what's you and Wooda Prime? Woo.
Uh-huh.
He said, I don't got no problem with the nigga. It's just a one-sided beef. I don't beef with broke niggas.
Talking about
so
you.
I'm like, yes.
Okay.
So I'm like, I react to it. I'm like, yo, this nigga, he running his shit. Like, I troll back. Woo. I said, I can't wait to catch this nigga.
Yeah.
Feel me? So yesterday, I was doing a 48-hour. No, 2 days ago, I was doing a 48-hour stream. I'm on Twitch, long as a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Like, I'm really grinding. Feel me? I don't know. Impulsively, seen Prime on stream. So I clicked. I don't have a problem with Prime.
Yeah,
Let me make this shit clear.
Okay.
Prime never did nothing to me. I don't have nothing against Prime.
Right.
I just click his stream because I know Marlon is his cameraman.
Right.
So I'm like, let me see where they at because Prime outside. So cool. I'm listening. I hear Prime say Marlon name. I'm like, bet. I end my stream. That was the most un-PR shit I ever did, but I end my stream to go pull up on Marlon. Cool. I pull up on Marlon. I walk in. Before I walked in, the waitress was like, damn, you and Prime here? That's fire. I was like, yeah, where Prime at? He pointed. I walk over there. I see Shaq sitting down talking to a vibe, and I see Marlon recording, and I see Prime talking to a vibe.
Right.
I don't have a problem with Prime. Yeah?
Okay.
Until he said what he said, but just listen to every detail.
Okay.
3 weeks went from 2 days ago type shit. This shit prolonged in the 3 weeks, twin. No funny. So I walk Marlon down. I see Marlon. I say, yo, bro, so what's up with all that XYZ? Like, why ain't you been answering the phone?
Yeah.
I ain't screamed no nothing. I'm talking. Nigga, I'm not gonna fuck up a nigga bag. I'm not about to go. No, I wanna see what's up. Cause Pete, before I pulled up, the niggas that I was with, niggas agreed. I said, if Marlon don't want to do nothing, we can get something to eat. That's why I'm like, that's what the intention was. The intention wasn't to do nothing but to see what the nigga Marlon on and get something to eat.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't go there I'm not King Von, nigga. I'm not,
right.
You know?
But see, that's how it came off. That's how it's gonna come off if you pull up on a nigga. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna come off like you trying to fuck this nigga up. Like, you see what I'm saying?
No. So look, it was on the type time. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I said, if Marlon say something slick, I'm gonna break his face. I said that.
Okay.
I told him that. I told him that vividly, word for word. I walked Marlon down. I say, so what's up? He didn't say nothing. I said, yo, bro, put the camera down. I tapped Marlon's chest. Just before I say something to Prime. He didn't say nothing. I said, Prime, tell him put the camera down. He said, what? Like, this is Prime right now. He said, what?
Yeah.
I said, tell him put the camera down. He said, for what? You're not gonna do nothing, bro. I said, who not, bro? Tell him put the camera down. Then it prolongs into him saying some shit like, I don't know what Prime said, but he said something, and then the cop got in my face. He got in my face. Prime ain't say a word. He's smiling. He just looking. So then I start popping my shit. I said, niggas, internet. There's no way. Woo, woo, woo. And I buck at Shaq because I know Shaq in real life.
Mm-hmm.
I don't look at Shaq as like an internet nigga because he know niggas that I know from where we from type shit.
Right.
So I'm not bucking at him like I'm going there with Shaq. It's like I'm like, You letting this shit slide like that? Like that's what I was looking at. Like that's why I bucked. Cool. So he called me a bitch after I'm getting escorted. I'm looking like, yo, like this shit not happening in front of my face. Like this the most internet shit I ever seen in my life. So I'm mad now. So the cop trying to talk to me. He called for backup. The other cop outside. And like, you don't want to go to jail today. It's like, it's pointless. You might as well just leave. Woo, woo, woo. I'm like, gang, I ain't even do nothing. I'm trying to get a point across. I'm trying to understand when the fuck did nigga, when did Prime have a problem with me?
So why you think he got a problem with you? Because he called you a bitch?
Yes. I'm sorry. If a nigga use them words,
yeah,
I'm on it.
Yeah.
So I go down the street. I call Prime and Shaq. They still on stream, man. They're both still on stream.
Mm-hmm.
I say, yo, bro, ain't your stream like, but I'm screaming. I'm like, ain't your stream? Let's really,
right.
You ain't about to fuck up my bag. I drop subs inside this chat. And your stream, bro. Like, you ain't making that much. I already like you've been on stream. Like, I'm really raging at this point. I'm really trying to, whatever niggas want to do, whatever. Cause I heard bitch.
Right.
So this before I even seen a clip, twin. Like no clip. This in reality. This when I was raging on the phone. I was sitting down. I was 2 minutes away from the nigga. I share my low and all that.
Yeah.
Shaq, like, I ain't gonna lie, little bro, you tripping. This on Prime stream. He like, little bro, you tripping. I said, how? He said, how you go from pressing Marlon to trying to be on that with Prime? Like, you losing your head, woo woo. I said, no, gang, the nigga just called me a bitch.
Yeah.
So I'm not seeing it from nobody else's point of view, but bitch. That's all I heard, twin.
Right.
So, okay, cool. I get home. I see how everything play out. Niggas ain't want to do nothing. 2 days go by. Today,
So when this happened, this was today Saturday. This was yesterday or the day before?
This was 2 days ago.
Okay, Thursday. Okay,
but that's how everything happened. And then I called niggas. I called Prime today. I said I want a box. He said I want a box. Mm-hmm. Your point that you stated, you said there's no reason to box because it just looked like it's getting prolonged.
Yeah,
that's your perspective. So
yeah, that's see, I'm coming from the perspective of like the public, like a nigga that don't know the full story and watching the stream and like watching all that shit play down, like play by play from what we seen at least. That's why I was saying, like, when the boxing shit came out, it started looking like, at first I thought y'all was playing it, to be honest with you. I thought that shit was like playing type shit. But like, so when the boxing shit come, that's what niggas is gonna think. Niggas is gonna think that you pulled up on some rah-rah shit to start some shit so you can get you a boxing match. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but let me ask you this real quick. And it's unbiased.
Yeah.
All right. It looked like I pulled up on Prime, right?
Right.
It do, right?
Yeah. For sure.
So if a nigga is pushing that narrative, not that the internet don't paint it. You know, internet paint narratives before a creator could push it.
Right. Right.
He's pushing it. And then prolong it to call me out my name.
Why you say he pushing
the narrative? A nigga bought a Wooda is a bitch shirt and went on the internet and trolled again.
I see that.
I stayed off stream yesterday. I didn't say nothing. I'm calling niggas' phones.
Right.
The nigga in California or some shit.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at it like, if you want to troll, leave it as troll. All right, like, I'm not saying I'm tough Tony, bro. I know. I'm just saying, like, I don't do all that confused internet beef. I don't even fake beef. Like, you know? So if he want to push a narrative, like, I pulled up on him and it's like, I'm this, I'm that.
Yeah.
That's why I say box.
Right.
But you say it from the outside looking at it, that's what it's gonna look like. But from my perspective, it's like a nigga that's trolling all day. I called his phone. He said he don't want to box. It's like, how else I'm supposed to take it?
Yeah. No,
I'm looking at it for what it is.
It's understandable on all sides. That's why I be saying, like, it don't really necessarily be about your side or his side. It usually be like somewhere in the middle in situations like this. You see what I'm saying? But everybody gonna take it that way because most of it's two reasons. First reason is most of the shit you was saying was towards Prime. Like most of like the heated back and forth was towards Prime. And then that's the first reason. And then the second reason is because Prime the one got the clout. At the end of the day, don't nobody really know don't nobody know the cameraman. So niggas if you pull up and you putting your aggression towards Prime and he the one with the clout, he the one that's on stream, niggas is gonna take it like, okay, you came here trying to press a nigga and then didn't do shit and then want to box. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would never, and this on everything I love, I would never sit up here and cat. It looked great. Like, it looked real different. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't get on that type time with no aggression with Prime until I'm getting escorted and I'm listening to a grown man call me out my name.
Right.
He didn't call me out my name when I'm in his face. When I was in his face, actually, I do remember, and all my minds, whoever think I'm bluffing, y'all can drop the clip in the chat. He said in my face, and what they got to do with me, nigga?
Yeah.
So I'm not thinking that you didn't give me no form of you on no type time with me. It was like you was giving me like go ahead energy, like you know, like that's how it felt when I was in his face.
Yeah.
When the cop escorted me and I'm hearing B word this, your homies this, what. That's when I said end your stream.
Right.
I never said end your stream because I never pressed Prime.
Right.
I said put the camera down, Marlon.
Right.
Because I'm talking to a grown man.
Right.
And Prime went with the narrative. You want to do this to an 18-year-old man? I'm sorry, gang. 18 is a grown man, twin.
For sure.
I'm gonna keep the buck. Like I had a crib at 18, 17, 16. 18 has nothing to do with age has nothing to do with words, twin. Like that's me keeping the buck. You know?
Yeah.
But coming back to it is like I just don't see how I could look any kind of way besides reciprocation now that I want to troll after a nigga cop a plea on my phone. Because I'm not going to look at it like it's a waste of time about a boxing match if a nigga just still trolling. Because if I'm trolling somebody, this me. If I'm trolling somebody, like boom, I had a problem with somebody from where I'm from. He's famous.
Right.
He never copped a plea on my phone.
Right.
He's 5'4". he never copped a plea on my phone. I promise he never copped a plea on my phone.
Right.
Never. So I'm looking at it like this. You got to be internet because it's like, why can't we get money off it if you want to run with a narrative that never was true?
Yeah.
I didn't pull up on you, gang. Because if I pull up on him, like it would have went left.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000, but I wasn't worrying about him.
Yeah.
But I don't know, Tony.
But I think it's just the fact. It's just solely off the fact that I think so I feel like the way this could have been avoided and the way that this shit could have got solved or never even happened in the first place is when that nigga came in. First of all, you shouldn't even gave that nigga the password to your crib. Second of all, when he came in there, you should have beat the shit out of his ass right then.
That's the thing. It wasn't like that's like say if all right, because look, that's violent.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna knock that. Say if like, all right, you been showing love for me since you seen me. I've been showing love since I seen you.
Right.
But say if I'm actually around you in a real life base.
Right.
You like, ooh, my little nigga, like this, like I fuck with bro. Like,
yeah.
You know, I'm coming to get my shit out your crib, but I left your crib with like a energy. But you talking to your girl, you not even. But it's like when I left, you felt it. Like you like, huh? So you call my phone, I'm not answering. But then when you go live on Mula Live, I answer and I troll you. It's like I don't know. And then I proceed the next day, I troll you on another nigga platform. So it's like I'm confused. Like now I want to do whatever, why? But then it's like this all behind the scenes before this shit touched the grid. Before I even pulled up. Yeah. Before I pulled up, this been a thing. Like I said, I never had a problem with Prime.
Yeah.
This been a thing. But it's just like
so okay.
Marlon saying like now the cameraman saying shit like, my bad, I don't even got. But now why is that?
Yeah. So that's what he said now, or that's what he said when you pulled up.
He said I know it was that deep. That's what it's just like.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay, so why you feel like you didn't when you pulled up and you seen the cameraman? Why you feel like you ain't punch him in this shit?
I ain't a bully. So that's why when niggas like, yo, Wooda, you not tough. I'm not.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a normal nigga.
Yeah.
I got emotion.
Yeah.
From him. He not on shit. The nigga didn't even say a word, man. I can see if he said.
I peeped that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he didn't say a word, man. Me, dry just stealing them. I'm not doing that. Right? That's why when niggas like, you like, you're not tough, or I'm not, gang. Like, if I was tough, I would have stolen. I would have said, fuck all that. No.
Yeah.
I really wanted to check his temperature. Like, I wanted to see, like, what was your intention that day? And why did you move like that? And why did you say that on the stream?
Mm-hmm.
Anything different, like, that would have against it, it would have been, okay, cool. Now I'm retaliating.
Yeah.
But I'm not that's why I was like, I love the internet because opinions can be opinions, but at the end of the day, I'm a human.
Yeah.
Like, I'm a human, gang. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm not walking around this bitch like I'm like invincible. Like, no, I just, nigga, if I feel some kind of way, I am a person that get it off my chest.
So you feel like when he came in your okay, let me know if this is accurate. You feel like he came in your crib and he fake had you fucked up. And so when you seen him trolling and shit, not necessarily got in your feelings, but you feel like your pride damn near took a hit. So you wanted to see like exactly what was going on.
Yes, before I just move off emotion.
Right. So do you feel like that was an emotional move? You pulling up to the on stream and shit.
I don't think it was emotional. My manager talked to me about this.
Mm-hmm.
He said everything was dumb after you got upset. Basically, like, if I pulled up there and there was nothing bad intention going on on my side, he basically said I shouldn't have put up hostile.
That's what I was gonna say.
Basically, like if I wanted to get an understanding from Marlon, I should have just pulled up and kept calm, asking questions, which I did. I didn't even aggress nothing with Marlon, but I had to take accountability and say, I'm telling this nigga to put the camera down,
right,
in an aggressive manner.
Exactly. So that's where everybody gonna look at you like you trying to be tough. You see what I'm saying? Because you pulled up and was like, "Hey, Prime, grab your camera," like you was finna fuck this nigga up. You see what I'm saying? When if it was gonna be a conversation, it should have been on some, "Hey, what's up, Prime? Hey, y'all straight? Hey, I'm finna grab some food.
Let me talk to you real quick.
Yeah, let's have a conversation real quick off stream. You see what I'm saying? Like let Shaq come grab the camera for 5-10 minutes. Y'all talk, you feel me? Y'all get an understanding or whatever. And if he got you fucked up and you feel like you want to swing on him, or vice versa, he feel like that with you, then y'all could have just sent that bitch up, and then we wouldn't be looking at you like, oh, Wooda trying to be tough. Wooda think he bloodhound. Wooda think he gangster. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel like that's where you went wrong.
And that's what my folks told me. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I take that. Because in all reality, but that's why I had compared it to, if a nigga did something to me in that manner, I would have retaliated different.
Yeah.
But I'm not niggas. Niggas not me. Everybody different.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I'm just looking at it from the standpoint of today.
Yeah.
Of February 7th. It's 10 o'clock here. I don't know what time it is there.
Yeah. It's I think we an hour ahead.
I'm gonna ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
A nigga not wanting to box me. I wanted to hear your full opinion because I did mute.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't hear you.
So here, okay, it depends. Me personally, if you ask me, I'm not fighting no nigga. Like, I'm not boxing no nigga. Not saying like I'm gonna shoot you or kill you, but like on some shit, like I'm just not that type of nigga. Like, I feel like I've been fighting too much in my life, high school and shit. Like, I'm not finna be fighting no nigga. Like that nigga Dub, for example. Like, we had like a little mini back and forth online type shit. But I'm not trying. I don't want to box that nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's just, I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna be going training and shit, getting in shape. Fucking, you feel me? You hitting me, I'm hitting you. Cause I know, like, if you, for example, let's just say, if you get in the ring with Prime and you bring 5, let's say you come 10 deep, he come 10 deep, and Prime break your jaw, or you crack Prime's skull, whichever way it happened. The niggas you with and the niggas he with is not finna just go home now. You see what I'm saying? Now it's finna be a real problem, and y'all live in the same city. So now you crack his jaw or he crack your jaw. This nigga, one of y'all got to go to surgery and shit, get y'all jaw wire shut and shit. You see what I'm saying? So now, if y'all see each other, niggas might want to pull them guns out now. You see what I'm saying? It can go from live stream talking shit to somebody really getting hurt for real. You see what I'm saying? So that's why me personally, I'm not gonna fight. Only time I'm gonna fight a nigga is if I feel like my life in danger, or I feel like you finna do something to me type shit, or you finna hurt me or my wife or whatever the case is type shit. So if I was Prime, I probably wouldn't be trying to fight either. But that's me though. I don't know how Prime feel about it necessarily. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's just like, all right, from that perspective, I ain't gonna knock it. It's just like, I look at it like, all right, like I said, everybody not the same.
Yeah, right.
It's just like, I'm looking at it from one aspect. And that's the only aspect I'm looking at.
Yeah.
If I'm going to troll somebody, bro, 9 times out of 10, I'm going to back that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
So you feel like he took it too far with the t-shirt shit, or you feel like he took it too far with the bitch word?
Stay in your 10.
Yeah.
If you feel like I'm a bitch, you feel like I'm a bitch. Cool. Tilt my head. Cool.
Right.
That should have been it.
Yeah.
Don't chase the narrative like I pulled up on you and I'm copping this and I'm ooh the bitch on a shirt. Now it's the it's like, so that now when I want to box, yes, you're older than me, bro. But age don't matter in the ring. It don't.
Yeah.
I got nothing to prove and I got nothing to lose in real life. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, gang. When I lost it all, got it back, I had to do it again. You feel me? I'm on a type tip. Just keep that shit. Like, dead that shit.
Yeah.
That's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
Cause if I'm already having people in my community ban the whole topic from my chat so we can get our segments done, I shouldn't be getting sent story screenshots of you trying to troll and you still carrying this narrative. Like, cause I never pulled up on you. It's just like, it just looked like a nigga chasing clout, gang. I ain't gonna lie. Like, that's how it feels.
So do you feel like a nigga, do you understand why a nigga could feel like you chasing clout though?
I can't see it. Cause it's like, all right, I can't see it because in my head, I ended my stream and I didn't bring you up that whole day. Matt, I didn't stream. The next day I didn't stream.
Right.
I didn't stream.
Okay.
My stream's been busting. I've been really back active. Like no funny shit. I ain't stream. I got on my phone and seen straight troll. So I'm looking at it like, okay, this clip went from 0 views to 4 million in 24 hours.
Damn.
I never seen him go that viral since Miami the Kid days. I'm sorry. And I'm looking at him chase the narrative, and I'm confused why you're painting it like I was worrying about you. I don't respect it. I genuinely don't. Because I could see if, boom, his homie Dre got on live and said, whatever niggas got going on, my nigga stood his 10, whoop, wop, wop, but don't come in my platform with this, that, the third, dead that shit.
Yeah.
I could tilt my hat, gang.
Right.
I can't see it through to a grown man pushing a narrative that never happened. I was never worrying about that nigga, gang.
Yeah.
You feel me? I just feel like he letting the comments get to him. Oh yeah, you bitch wooed when you know I wasn't worrying about you. You know, you know that a cop escorted me out that joint, and I wasn't worrying about you. Like you know that. I don't know. The whole shit petty to me, gang. I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Yeah. So okay. So I think niggas. Okay, from my perspective, I feel like this is the perspective of. I'm speaking from the perspective of niggas on the outside looking in. So from our perspective, we gon' it's like, don't know in situations like this, bro, don't nobody necessarily be wrong. It's just about perspective. You see what I'm saying? So from our perspective, we looking at it like this nigga Wooda just pulled up on Prime Live and it sounded like he wanted smoke with the cameraman, but a lot of his aggression was towards Prime. You see what I'm saying? And then he turned around and wanted to box. Now I'm with you 100% on, you know what I'm saying, like, cause I'm a fair nigga. So if Prime wanted to call you a bitch, he had the time to do that when y'all was closer than when you was kind of getting you. It was to the point where it was a lot of niggas between y'all. You see what I'm saying? So he had that opportunity to do that. But from the perspective of like, also from the perspective of Prime, it's like basically switch roles. You streaming, you feel me? I don't give a fuck. That bitch got 50 niggas in your stream. You streaming, you got this nigga pull up, and you gotta think the first thing that we heard you say was, Prime, get the camera. So the first words we heard was towards Prime. And then, like I said, all the aggression was more towards Prime. So Prime wasn't gonna let you necessarily go crazy on his cameraman because he's still streaming at the end of the day. That's why I said it would have been better if you came on some like, hey boy, like let's have a conversation. Like, hey, Shaq, can you come grab this camera type shit? Like, I need to have a conversation with him because I can't, the shit that's going on in my head, I can't let it slide. Like, I feel like this nigga playing with me right now. So let me check his temperature because my pride in a way is to a point where I feel like he trying to like fake, like bitch me a little bit. Like, he just walked in my crib and then trolled me and then stopped answering the phone like he trying to play with me type shit. So let me talk to him real quick. You see what I'm saying? So that's why if that would have happened, we wouldn't even be here because nobody would be like, oh, Wooda think he tough. Oh, Prime bitch Wooda. And it do look like, from an outside perspective, it looked like you got bitched. I'm not saying you did, but it looked like
it.
Yeah.
On God it do.
You see what I'm saying?
Like it looked like I pulled up for no reason trying to act tough.
Right. And you would have been damn near better off staying on stream and like explaining your side so that a nigga could see it from both perspectives. But since we only got Prime perspective, it looked like Prime chilling with some hoes. You pulled up, tried to be tough, and then didn't do nothing, and then left. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though you saying that ain't happen, and I'm gonna take your word.
No, it's like whatever it is, it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like words don't hurt me.
Yeah.
I promise. Like when I first went viral again, I went viral in the airport for being stuck, and I got clowned. Like that's when I realized the internet not real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It's just the principle. Like the internet could have their own narrative. You feel me, man? Just follow me.
Yeah.
But this is where when you said flip the shoe, if a nigga gonna have a narrative painted about them, and you know it ain't happen, don't prolong cap shit.
Okay, so you feel like he pushing the cap of the fact that you pulled up on him. He like helping the narrative instead of, you feel like he not straight. He not what I'm saying, trying to say. He not setting the record straight.
Not even that he got to, just did it. You ain't even got it, bro. Cause nigga, if a nigga wants like, feel me, move how you move, he don't even gotta say, yo, this ain't happening. No, it's just don't lie.
Yeah, I feel that.
And that's when it's gonna be like, come on, gang.
Yeah,
like that's when that's how I'm looking at it.
Yeah,
cause it's like, okay, I'm gonna flip the shoe.
Yeah.
Yes, I will feel good if a narrative is on my side.
Right.
Even if it's true or not.
Right.
But I'm not gonna troll the narrative, and then when the nigga want to get in the field, keep trolling and cop. I wouldn't. I mean, and that's me. But everybody not the same. Everybody gonna get theirs. Everybody gonna get their money. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just like you can't cop after you troll, and then keep trolling. Yeah, I don't know. So I'm looking. I kind of
understand what you're saying.
That's all I'm saying. Like, and I'm gonna leave that shit like how that is right there, because it's like I'm looking at it from both ends. We all gotta make our money, but then off camera is reality.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So in reality, are you trolling?
Right.
That's how that's what's in my head. Is like, what we doing?
So you feel like if you don't want to fight or you don't want to do nothing in person physical, then you shouldn't be trolling in the first place.
Yeah, or if you don't want to box on live, why am I a bitch? That's how I'm looking at it. Cause it's like I don't know, twin. Like never been in no shit like this. I never even experienced a nigga troll me.
Yeah.
I call them out and they not want to stand on biz.
Yeah.
Like, it never happened. I don't even beef with a lot of niggas.
Yeah.
Like, so for this to be happening is just confusing me. It's like, okay, I guess we just gonna be internet trolls.
Mm-hmm.
But now, on my end, you don't get screen time on my platform after this week because I'm putting your name back on algorithm with my face. Yes, and this shit is trending. This shit, the clip that you seen, that shit has 6 million views right now.
Yeah.
That's
crazy.
In the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not about to keep feeding into a narrative that never happened. Then the nigga don't want to do nothing. It's like, that shit dead.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about an on-camera and off-camera aspect. If a nigga don't want to box on live, because niggas got connections with Aiden.
Yeah.
Or if a nigga don't want to, it's just why we even doing that.
Yeah.
Then if you really don't got a problem, why you ain't call my phone and we could have set something up? It's like you just you're moving like
see now
to me. Like
that's where I think y'all should have. That's what I think. I don't know what happened off camera, but that's why I think y'all should have like it should have been a lot simpler than what it was. But the only thing I'm gonna say about to you is the accountability got to be on your side for how you started the approach in the first place. So I feel like
if my father cut you.
No, you good.
But if I came in that bitch, yo, problem, what's the word? Yo, Marlon. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk to you in a little bit.
Yeah.
I go eat.
Yeah.
Them niggas walking out. Yo, probably like I could talk to Marlon real quick. If I came on some shit like that, ain't not even I should have.
Yeah.
And maybe the whole shit wouldn't have been so confusing, aggressive, and this, that, the third. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna keep the buck. You only get two sides of me after you disrespect me.
I got you.
It's either I'm gonna keep my composure or I'm not.
Yeah.
Right there, I wasn't composed. I felt played, so I approached it how it was.
Yeah.
Towards Marlon.
Right.
It threw me off at the end of the day, but I can respect that he stood his for the nigga that's working for him.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
It's just how it's carrying out. It's like, don't make it seem like it's something it wasn't. Then when it's time to do something, hide your hand. You can't throw a rock and hide your hand. Because I'm gonna throw my rock and I'm gonna throw my rock and show my shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's me. And I'm always gonna be accountable as much as I can because I'm a man. I'm not always right, twin. I'm not.
Yeah.
You feel me? Everybody make mistakes.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Because I didn't did the not exactly to that point. I feel like every nigga on the earth like felt played and then walked off and then thought about it 2, 3, 4 times. Like, this nigga just played with me and then do some shit that probably, some shit I probably shouldn't have did type shit. But yeah, I feel like that's the only thing that like that's where it went wrong type shit. So like, but one thing I learned about life is like it's not always necessarily about how you feel. It's also how you gonna be perceived. So I feel like this should be like a learning lesson for damn near for both of y'all, for everybody really. But like some you gotta put some thought into like how this shit gonna look. Like maybe it's not what you was trying to do, but on some shit like, how is this gonna look if I go in here and say these words? You see what I'm saying? Because once you do it and it's on camera, you can't control how everybody else take it. You feel me?
You talking.
So like that's how like once you do it, niggas gonna take it how they want to take it. Regardless of like, and we all do that shit. Like a nigga might be like, you might say something, nigga be like, what? But he ain't mean it disrespectfully, but he got to think about how another nigga gonna be like, who you saying what to like that though, nigga? But you could have been on some shit like, bro, I just didn't hear you, gang. Like, what you say? But it might have been the tone of your voice or how you said it, or you see what I'm saying? So that shit, yeah. But I at the same time, all that shit being true, like honestly though, if I was Prime, I probably would have. I don't know if I would have made no shirts, but I definitely would have. I definitely would have took the content. Cause it's like you damn near gave that nigga content. Like that nigga got content for like 60, 90 days. Both of y'all do though.
No, this the thing though. It's like, you right. All right, he got his.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't. You want me to keep the buck?
Keep it a buck, man.
I learned a lot of shit from watching you.
Really? Okay. That's what I like to hear right there. No, let me stop tweaking.
And not just you, but a lot of y'all know how to flip shit.
Hell yeah.
But the way to flip it, you got to be authentic. I learned that from you.
Uh-huh.
I'm a kid buck. I'm cool.
Yeah.
I'm cool. Because when you authentic, people see through the bullshit. And that's why I've been keeping my mouth shut and just letting everything play out how I've been.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be honest. There's no way in history I'm not accepting something that free.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm a bitch, right? I'm a bitch. I am. So it's like, for me, I don't know. But shit, life gonna be what it be, man.
Yeah. Nah, I feel you, though. I feel you. I'm finna hop off this shit, man. I'm finna end this fucking stream.
All right,
Tired as hell. I'm finna go get some
I
fucking
appreciate
food.
the advice and shit like that. You feel
Nah,
me?
for sure.
And you being real, shit like that. And I appreciate the opinions, man.
For sure, gang. You y'all niggas be safe, man.
All right, bro. You too.
All right, gang. Hey, yeah. That shit, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to just get him to see how everybody else was gonna take it and then fucking go from there. Because at the end of the day, bro, like, see, I wanted to hear his side first. Because niggas, you really do have to understand. You really do gotta understand niggas from all sides. But like I said though, the way you came off was not how you tried. It's not how he tried. The way he came and addressed the situation is not how, when he told the story, that's not how it was supposed to go down. You feel me? But like I said though, you can't blame a nigga like Prime for feeling like, man, this nigga came in here on some tough shit. Like, nigga, what the fuck wrong with you, nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying? Type shit. So that's where, and then you was doing all the biggest shit, you feel me? Like, you know, like that's where all that shit gotta calm, you gotta calm it down. But I feel you though, because you said you feel like a nigga had you fucked up. Like, you see what I'm saying? You feel like a nigga had you fucked up. But at the end of the day, if the pressure was for the cameraman, you gotta do, you can only do two things in life as a nigga, gang. You can either let that shit go or crash out. Ain't nobody really gonna respect nothing else. You see what I'm saying? So if you don't pull up and crash out, niggas ain't gonna respect that. If you don't pull up, if you don't just let it go, niggas ain't gonna respect that. You see what I'm saying? So I feel like that's why the misunderstanding happened. And I feel like at the end of the day, gang, Wooda damn near need to apologize for the way he addressed that shit and how he came on camera. And goddamn it, Prime need to apologize for calling him a bitch. And then it was wrongs on both sides. We could call it goofy behavior. It was goofy behavior on both sides. He shouldn't have called him a bitch, especially as he was walking off. If he was gonna call him a bitch, I'd rather him did that shit when we was right here. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, Wooda is the one that came on some smoke shit though. You feel me? So I feel like it was just really a misunderstanding that don't gotta be as deep as it is, folks. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Because that's how niggas, you know, like I told Wooda, like, you can't be mad at a nigga for how he took it. You see what I'm saying? Even me, like, until I got the whole story, I'm like, man, this some lame shit. What the hell? This nigga trying to, cause that's how we gonna take it, gang. We gonna take it like that, folks. And you know for a fact Prime gonna goddamn it twist the narrative. You know he gonna go with the narrative because the narrative is on his side. It's not on Wooda's side. You feel me? Like, type of shit. Like, you know? But yeah, man, I feel like, you know, shit needs to be blown out of proportion, man. We goddamn it streamers, man. We don't need to be doing tough shit like pulling up off, you know what I'm saying? And he said he from Philly, so he should, I feel like he should know, like, nigga, Don't pull up on no nigga talking crazy if you ain't ready to go. You feel me? If you ain't ready to go all the way there, don't do that. Cause if Prime, I don't know the laws. I ain't no lawyer, but Mac, you aren't gonna let no cameraman have access to it. That's another thing I meant to tell him too. Like, you can't give another nigga access to your crib and then get mad when he use it. You feel me? Because even whether that's right or wrong, yeah, he should have told you like, hey, I'm finna come get the woody woody. But you also open the door to make him feel comfortable to just come in your crib. I meant to tell him that. I forgot to tell him that part. Matt gonna be on Prime side. It's not necessarily a side, bro. I just see shit from all perspectives. Like I seen goddamn it, Wooda perspective. You feel me? And I just think that Wooda, the fact that Wooda YouTube just went down, like all the shit that I was saying in the what you call it, that's what's going through my head at the time. You feel me? Like the fact that your channel just went down in November, and then you pulled up and act like you was gonna do something and then didn't do nothing. Niggas is definitely gonna try to take that as, oh yeah, this nigga trying to go viral. This nigga trying to, you see what I'm saying? So like niggas just gotta, you know, but I'm a nigga, like I really do know how to see shit from all sides, gang, like real deal. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna sit here and act like I ain't been in both of their shoes. I done been in the shoes where a nigga pulled up on me and act like he was finna do something, and shit, one of my homies couldn't take it, and it just went up in that motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, I remember I went home, somebody kicked the shit out of me. Right on the side of my, like, he missed my ribs, like, on the side, gang. I couldn't, nigga, I barely could walk for 3 days that day, you know? That was, like, high school days. But, yeah, fo, like, I've been on both sides. I've been on the side where, man, this nigga, like, okay, let me tell y'all a story. Story time, right? So, me and my homie said, I had a group of friends, right? It was one nigga, his name was Josh. So Josh got into it with one of my other homies, one of my homie G-Dot. Josh got into it with G-Dot, and Josh ended up saying some shit about G-Dot mom. G-Dot mom passed away. You see what I'm saying? So at that point, I'm like, oh, it's up, nigga. Nigga got me fucked up. Like, he just said something about your mama. That nigga crossed the line. So we pulled up to his crib. When we pulled up to his crib, the nigga stayed. Should we have pulled up on his crib? No, nigga. But when we pulled up to his crib, we wanted to beat the shit out of him. So he came out of his crib yelling, doing all that rah-rah shit, but his mama was like pushing him back. So at first, the emotions in us, we wanted to run up on that nigga's porch and beat his ass. But the logic in me was like, hey, I literally told, and I was the one that was one of the most mad niggas. You feel me? Because once I get mad, it's like, that's why I don't like to get mad. Because once you get mad, just like everybody, once you get mad, you start seeing red and you start doing dumb shit. And I feel like that's damn near what Wooda did. Like, he got pissed off, he seen red, and he just went with his move. He ain't really do that much thinking. So at that time, I'm like, hey, we can't run up on his crib, because if we run up on his crib trying to fight him, he could dome our dumb ass and leave our dumb ass on that porch, and our ass just be smoked, bullets all in our ass. You feel me? So we can't do that. So we end up just getting in the car and left. You see what I'm saying? So I've been on the side where I feel like a nigga, multiple times, I've been on the side where I feel like a nigga had me fucked up, and then I pulled up on him and didn't do nothing. But I pulled up like I was finna do something. You feel what I'm saying? But when I got there, I'm like, I can't run up on this nigga porch and beat his ass, because shit, if he shoot me in my shit, he gonna get off, right? I've been on that side. But I also been on the other side of nigga pull up on me trying to start some shit and then don't do nothing. I'ma feel that way too. You feel me? So it's just, like I say, this shit just all about perspectives. But I can't blame Prime. I can't blame this is what I wanted to get across to Wooda too. I can't blame Prime for doing what he did. You feel me? I can't blame Prime. Now, anything after, I do understand Wooda being pissed off about the troll and shit, and about the, you know what I'm saying, the t-shirt shit. But I can't blame Prime for how he reacted because at the end of the day, you pulled up to his. It's like it's not his restaurant, but he's here first. You see what I'm saying? He's here, like he's on stream here. He's doing his thing here. So it's like you pulled up to his stream, doing that. He gonna feel like just like how you feel like the cameraman played with you. He feel like you playing with him. You feel me? But I feel like it would have been better to damn it either not pull up at all and just let that shit go. And damn near, if you catch the cameraman, when you catch him, catch his ass. You know what I'm saying? And whatever y'all gonna do that. That would have been a better option. Or number two, fucking go with your move. Pull up and go crazy, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that, like I said, another fact that it was on camera, it give people the room to should have apologized after you heard the whole story because you did call him Rainbow. I did call him Rainbow, so I'm gonna apologize for that one. If he watching the stream, I did call him Rainbow. You know what I'm saying? And I apologize for that. It's a lot of shit that come out my mouth that I don't necessarily be meaning. It's just what's going on through my mind. So you gotta take what I say with a grain of salt, gang. As I'm watching the video, this is what I'm thinking. You feel me? This is what I'm thinking as I'm watching the video. And also, you gotta understand, nigga, this content, bro. Like everything I say don't be 100%. But I ain't gonna lie though, calling him Rainbow was a little extra. I shouldn't have said that one. You feel me? Cause he do got real rainbow allegations. So I'm not finna be the one calling a nigga. I ain't finna be the one acting like he like boys and pushing that narrative. So that was cap. You feel me? That was some cap. I ain't gonna lie. That was cap. I shouldn't have did that. He spamming, you meant that shit. I don't really mean half the shit I say on YouTube though, gang. Like you gotta think about, like, I'm talking, that's why I say it's all about perspectives. I'm talking from the perspective of me watching this video right now. You feel what I'm saying? So like if I'm watching a reaction, I'ma say, man, that nigga acting like a bitch. But then 5 minutes later, that same nigga I called a bitch could pull his gun out and fire somebody ass up. And then I'll be like, oh, damn, he ain't no bitch. That nigga went crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, and you got to also think about it like, y'all, you really do got to understand, like, content is like comedy. So, like, if I title some shit or if I push a narrative or if I say some shit, bro, a lot of times that shit just be for comedy, gang. It don't be like, so the same way you go to a comedy show and a nigga might say something about you, and you know, it's just jokes, bro. I don't know if that nigga gay. I don't care if the nigga's gay. That's his business, bro. I really don't care that much. But it's content though. We don't need do hand movements when we talk. I just reacted to you. Who do you got in the Super Bowl? Man, the Bears ain't playing, man. I ain't trying to change. Fuck that Super Bowl. Ain't no for a song or nothing like that, bro. Came out and seen other people wasn't really messing with it, and he cut it out. Hi, let me say one more time, old school thing. I'm not telling you crash out. I'm telling you handle your business. We in this motherfucker. But yeah. But in that situation, he would have got more respect if he would just punch. If he would have just pulled up and punched the cameraman, he would have got more respect. Cause like, okay, he pulled up and wanted to fight and then fought. You know what I'm saying? But the way he pulled up was like, hey, I'm ready to crash out right now, type shit. When I don't necessarily think it was on that. I just think he felt like he was getting played with, and he ain't really. It don't seem like it was much thought put into it. You may be a Bears fan, but your ass ain't no real. Okay, bro. Yes, I am, gang. Let me show you something. Folks say I'm not a real OKC fan. Y'all got me fucked up, gang. A real deal. Look at this. Damn, y'all can't even see that shit, boy. I wish I could show you. It's a tweet from 2016. Guap Boy Mako, nigga. Y'all can't see. This shit is ass, bro. I don't know how to fucking... Anyway, it don't matter. But yeah, this was May 28th, 2016. I said, here we go, OKC. As long as they keep sharing the ball and stay intense on defense, we straight. OKC, hashtag OKC. I'm a real OKC fan, gang. My family, I'm Cherokee native, bro. I'm Native American, bro. I'm Cherokee. A lot of my people from OKC. So when the team first got to OKC, I became a fan that day. And I used to love Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant was my favorite player until this bitch ass went to Golden State. Not everybody get their clear-minded direction. Yeah. But everybody not supposed to get my clear-minded direction. Like I said, bro, I've done the exact same thing Wooda just did. I've done. And niggas called me a bitch about it. Because I pulled up and was finna fight a nigga. But his mama came out and all this shit was going on. And I didn't end up fighting him. And he said the same thing that we saying about Wooda. Like, oh, this nigga, what you pull up for? I shouldn't have pulled. And then I pulled. We should have just not pulled up, gang. For them grade. We should have left that shit alone. You feel me? But I also been on the prime side. Like, nigga, you gonna pull up on me, act like you finna do something, and then do nothing, nigga, you a bitch. So I see both sides of it, gang. You feel me? I just think it was I feel like as niggas, we don't know how to just have a conversation. You feel me? I feel like niggas only know how to either, goddamn it, be friends or be like straight enemies type shit, you know? But if you felt like I told Wooda, if you felt like he had you fucked up when he came in your crib, you should just bust his ass and checked him right there. You feel me? Too much pride. Yeah, it was a pride thing, folks. It was just a pride thing, and he was just reacting. He was just reacting, gang. You know, when emotions are high, logic is low. It's just humans. That's just how we is, folks. What I think about Bloodhound. I'm gonna show you what I think about Bloodhound Dub, folks. This is why I don't respect Dub. It's a lot of reasons why I don't respect Dub, but the real reason I don't respect Dub is because of this. These DMs. And I went over these DMs when this shit happened. I seen how crazy you was talking. We gonna keep me and you off the internet, but watch out if you see me. Told his ass, humble himself, sit his ass down somewhere. I ain't trying to hear none of that shit to DM me. I said, I don't know you. Why would I DM you? He said, think I'm just talking to. I'll show you tonight. You in Miami, right? Told his ass, go be tough with somebody else. So the reason why you lose my respect, and this is what is different than Wooda. You see what I'm saying? The reason why you lose my respect in a situation like this is because, like, the reason why is because, folks, like, you said you was gonna, first you said you was gonna smack me, then you said you was gonna show me tonight, then you asked me if I was in Miami, and then you went towards and proceeded. I ain't say nothing tough at all. You was talking crazy like this ain't real life. You have say nothing else to me, but I'm 100% definitely show you. And said, I'll show you tonight. Like, this is when pride and ego get in the way, gang. But the difference between what he did and what Wooda did, now, if Wooda was on the internet and Wooda said, Prime, when I see you, I'm going to smack the shit out of you. Or even if he said that to his cameraman, hey, when I see you, I'm going to smack the shit out of you. It's like, and you pull up and you don't do it? That's where it's like, it's no coming back from that shit. You know what I'm saying? But you should tell Dub you're so epic. Nah, I'm not for the DM Dub, bro. I'm for to let Dub live, gang. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, folks, that nigga is still on stream. This nigga here, boy, shit, boy. I don't know how the fuck this nigga still on stream. This nigga been on stream for 7.5 hours, boy. What the fuck?
Logo to me. Yeah, text me on Cord.
What the hell you talking about?
Go after I get on a joke.
I can't hear this shit.
Like a photo, that's no joke though.
Hey, I'm gonna definitely, yo, you niggas hit me if y'all wanna do a little Discord segment or some shit.
Nigga, what you about to
do?
do?
Get on the towns, bro. Nigga.
I can't hear shit. I'm gonna put my damn headphones back on the thing. But yeah, I'm finna hop off stream like I was just telling
You did it, Wooda? You never sent it. You never sent it.
Yes, I did. I sent it to your iMessage.
I don't got Discord on my phone.
But yeah, yeah, I feel like that's all it was. But you know, I don't feel like neither one of them. I kind of, after listening to the full story, I kind of agree with Bloodhound Dub. I don't feel like neither one of them necessarily got hold. I don't feel like either one got hold. And I do understand what Dub was saying when he said he respect the nigga for pulling up. Because it is some type of respect for pulling up if a nigga is talking crazy. If you want to do, if you know what I'm saying, if you pull up to check somebody's temperature, it's some respect that go up behind there. You feel me? But yeah, I don't feel like neither one of them went out like a bitch. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, Prime ain't do nothing to Wooda, and Wooda ain't do nothing to Prime. So I feel like neither one of them really went out like a bitch. But yeah, bro. But I'm gonna hop off stream, chat. I appreciate the squad now. I'm finna upload this video real quick before it get 12. I'm gonna try